Hello there. So I get a lot of people commenting on my videos saying that they want to start their own YouTube channel, they're trying to grow their channel, and asking for advice because I've had a number of videos that have been fairly successful. Now, that's not to say that I haven't had my fair share of wobbles on the platform, and even wobbles that I haven't shared with you. And so in this video, I really want to talk about whether or not in this day and age, in 2020, is it worth creating your own YouTube channel? Now, it's a bit of a get out, but you really need to define what you want out of it in creating a YouTube channel to decide whether or not your aspirations are realistic and therefore whether it is worth creating a YouTube channel. So what do I mean by that? Well, firstly, some people just want immense fame and wealth from YouTube. Some people just want to do it as a hobby to earn a little bit of cash on the side, or maybe they're not even interested in the money. And thirdly, what is the third one? Some people just want to give it a go, just see what happens when you upload a video online with no real expectations. Well, I've got examples on my YouTube channel of all of those different things because I've uploaded just about everything on YouTube. And no, my channel isn't hugely successful, so you have to take what I say with a little bit of a pinch of salt. I've got 63,000 subscribers nearly, and I've had over 12 million views, probably nearer 13 million views if you take into account the videos I've deleted. So, you know, I've had a fair amount of success in lots of different areas, and it's only really very recently that I've been able to look at this with some clarity and see, you know, not where I've gone wrong, but why my channel has gone the way that it has. So I'm going to use the examples of some of the videos on my channel to help explain some of my points. So firstly, let's talk about the one that a lot of people get it out of the way rather than string it on till the end of the video like I usually do. Let's start with fame and immense wealth. If that is your ultimate aim from creating a YouTube channel, then you possibly want to lower your expectations slightly. And that's not just in 2020, by the way, that is in the entire history of YouTube. Okay, arguably it was perhaps a little bit easier to get famous on YouTube 10 years ago, but it's always been a lot like buying a lottery ticket. Not everybody can be famous on YouTube, and therefore only a proportion of people are. Now, it does happen. There is the odd person who creates a YouTube channel and overnight their channel is an instant success. Some of that may be down to their own intelligence and choosing the right topics and having the right style of delivery, etc. to do well, but a huge component of that is going to be luck. Now, just to kind of demonstrate to you the odds of having a viral video, as I've bored you with several times before, I did have one video that's got nearly 1.3 million views, and it's pretty obvious why that video did well, really, because it's how much money do you earn from YouTube with 30,000 subscribers. It's something that's quite interesting to people. In a similar way to this video, it's something that's of general interest to people who want to create a YouTube channel. And I revealed all of the information rather than the usual sort of hiding a lot of the truths that a lot of YouTubers do when they reveal their income. That is every penny that I've earned from my YouTube channel up to the point that I had 30,000 subscribers. Nearly £3,000 in advertising revenue just from that video alone, all earned, incidentally, in the space of about a week. So yeah, I've had worse weeks. But I've since then tried to replicate that, and I've created other videos, how much I earned in 2019 and stuff like that. But they've been nowhere near this kind of level. So you can see that even if you do the same thing on a different day, you don't necessarily get success. So it is very much a lottery. And this is quite a relevant point as well. That video didn't actually go viral straight away. I uploaded it and it was really lackluster, and I remember distinctly sitting somewhere and, well, I don't remember it that distinctly if I can't remember where it was, but I remember distinctly thinking, oh, I've uploaded a video revealing how much I earn. It's a little bit embarrassing, and it's got a couple of thousand views. And then it was like a week later that the views just started to grow and grow and grow as it kind of obviously got indigestion, filtered through the YouTube algorithm and then got promoted and then went insane. So videos don't become successful straight away. So yes, if it's your aim, you know, by all means have a go, because if you don't buy a lottery ticket, you don't win the lottery. But it's probably not a safe bet. So then there's people that do it for a passion. So that I'm talking about people that, you know, they love model trains or they love electronics or whatever, and they create a YouTube channel where they share that specific niche with YouTube. Is that worth doing in this day and age? So again, it depends on your expectations. If you are really passionate about model trains and your intention is to create a YouTube channel that makes loads of money and gets loads of views, be prepared to work very hard. And this is actually true for a lot of what I'm going to say today. You really need to be persistent on YouTube. Uploading 5 videos, 10 videos, 50 videos isn't going to cut it generally on YouTube. You need to upload more than 100 videos over the space of a year to really start to see any growth on YouTube. There's no shortcuts, and people think there are, you know, sub for sub and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't work. You shouldn't have the expectation that you're going to make a load of money from it, because model trains is a bad example because it's quite a good niche actually on YouTube, certainly at the moment. But say you're particularly interested in remote controls for Samsung televisions, just because you put a lot of effort in and you create a YouTube channel talking about remote controls for Samsung televisions doesn't mean that people are going to want to view them or that they will make any money. So just by focusing on one niche, it's more unlikely that your channel will do really well. It's just a fact of life, and it can be quite demoralizing actually when you're spending a lot of your time developing ideas and producing video content. So just bear that in mind. But I don't want to make this completely focused about money, because people often say to me, you're obsessed with money. Thanks very much. In terms of a passion, if you love Samsung remote controls, oh, isn't it nice? So actually it is quite nice. By all means, create a YouTube channel discussing your favorite thing, because it's therapeutic. You will get some people watch your videos and you will get some feedback, even if it's not very much. You can always share those things with your friends. You can watch them yourself in years to come. So yeah, if you're doing it purely for a passion with no financial gains, then by all means do it. And I've got several videos like that. In fact, in the last kind of few weeks, I uploaded a video about atomic shrimp. It was me and my girlfriend walking through the woods looking at lots of mushrooms. The video wasn't particularly informative. It was, you know, mildly entertaining to me and her at least, and to a handful of people who watched it. But the video like that is never going to have general appeal. I've uploaded this video. It's plateaued at about 1.3 thousand views, which is the new norm for me. But I'm happy with that because my expectations have been reduced by recent performance on the channel. But if I uploaded 100 videos like this, maybe I'd get a little bit of a following, but probably not. That would be my expectation. And so this moves on to the third and final sort of approach to YouTube, which is one I've adopted for years, and I've tried to sort of grow my YouTube channel, you know, successfully to a degree. Do it as a hobby. Number 3. A hobby where I do have an intention to make some money from YouTube, and I enjoy making the videos, and as a result of that I upload an incredibly diverse selection of videos. And just to demonstrate that, how much you earn, video about a smartwatch, Lego video, eBay scam video, Paris scam video. It couldn't be more diverse. Now this is a terrible way to build an audience on YouTube. Trust me, you get a video that's got 1.3 million views, you gain 30,000 subscribers, as I did from that video, but now none of those people who subscribed actually want to watch any of my videos. People take me very literally on here. Obviously some of them do want to watch some of my videos, but a lot of them don't, because this channel isn't a channel that gives you information about how to create a YouTube channel. Oh, it is. Every time I upload something that isn't either about Lego and has appealed to all the previous Lego subscribers, I get comments like, when's the Lego coming back? So I can't really win in terms of pleasing my audience on here. But I have learnt recently to accept that, because actually if you look at where my YouTube ad revenue and views come from, it is evenly split across about 1 billion different topics, which would be impressive because there's only 400 and something videos. For me to focus on one particular topic just doesn't make sense. The videos where I give some kind of information, educate in a slightly entertaining way, those are the videos that tend to do well on my channel. But that's not to say that they all do. I've got videos that I think are very interesting and entertaining, and they just bomb. They never go anywhere. That is a fact of YouTube. I'm going to click on the analytics of my Sainsbury's Lego cards video. I think this is really interesting. No, you may not. So I uploaded this video, and in the first however many days, that is 4 days, this video was at the absolute bottom range of my expected views on my channel. So really bombed, and I thought, well, not that surprised. I enjoyed filming it, so no wonder it didn't do well. From then, the video has consistently ranked in the YouTube search terms and has been suggested to a few people as well, and it's on a kind of linear trajectory upwards. Now, it may go down again when the Lego cards thing ends, which is on Monday, thinking about it. They can drop off and never be seen again. They can come back next year when the Lego cards thing is relaunched. So this is reassuring to me that although my subscribers don't watch my videos anymore, it's a fact of life. I've accepted it. Although it seems that YouTube doesn't suggest my videos as much as it used to, you can't keep me down completely, because I am uploading videos that have got really good metadata in them, and they're not always crap videos. So these videos do have a chance to do well still today on YouTube. As interesting as I am, I appreciate that people aren't going to want to tune in every week to see me use a grout pen. Incidentally, my grout pen video is starting to do quite well now. And so to go back to the original point, which I've virtually forgotten now actually, which is it worth creating a YouTube channel in 2020? I think most definitely yes. If it's for fame, no. If it's for passion, because you just want to upload videos, then do it. If it's to make money, then you need to set your expectations. At least for a couple of years, you're not going to make a lot of money from YouTube. And yes, you'll make a video and it won't do well. And this is where I reckon probably 99.9% of people who make YouTube channels fail. They upload 3 videos, they don't get a load of views, and they stop. You are never going to get a successful YouTube channel by doing that. You have to be, in fact, this is kind of going against what I've said earlier in the video, passion and wanting to make money from YouTube, they have to be interlinked. I love making YouTube videos. I do it every week. It's not a chore for me. Okay, sometimes it's a little bit of a chore, but I love speaking to a camera and then editing it, uploading it, and seeing what happens. You have to do that because you have to be persistent and never stop in uploading. There's no ulterior motive in this video. I genuinely wanted to share my feelings on whether or not it's worth creating a YouTube channel, because I personally have gone through a bit of a journey. Contrary to everything I've said in this video, I do have some loyal Patreons who donate every month, and they are scrolling down the screen now. For just a few dollars a month, they get early access to all of my videos. Aren't they lucky? Thank you also to George Foot and Magnanimous Meg, who are extremely generous Patreons. Thank you very much. I'm going now to edit this video and have a little bit of a sleep, feeling a bit tired. And I shall see you next time for another video.